I wish I would have gone bald on my knees first instead of the top of my head. Um, he's scrambling tonight. Just had the prednisone down. Gave him a little bit of Coca Cola. You didn't want? Do you want some more Coca Cola? Let's try some of that. Yes, Coca Cola. Little caffeine. Yeah. Okay. He gets what he wants. He's dying of cancer. Crickets. Last weekend, he even had a little beer. Stella Artois. Oh, you go, guy. Here we go. There we go. There you go. There you go. Not like a lot of beer, just like a couple of mix. um, Weight tonight, which is down from where we want him, well, where we had him over this last month at between 187 and 190. And now he's sunk, and he's probably going down through 84. I don't know what. Do you still got that thing on your chest? I can't tell if that's a gland or if it's a cyst. So, yeah. Still acting super happy. He wasn't on the wheel, though. Bonnie is bummed out on the wheel. The new wheel is coming. The other wheel was so blasted with turds, and all the sandpaper came off the inside, and it just fell apart when I was trying to wash it. The silent spinners are nice, but they're kind of flimsy. I mean, not flimsy for a small animal to run on, but if you wash them really tough, there's some kind of adhesive on the outer ring, and it'll just bust apart. So I ordered another one and a couple of sandy branches, artificial branches that have sandpaper on them for their vicious little claws. And there's a cricket for you, sir. Yes. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. You like bit into him. He's probably horrified right now. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. No more falls. No more falls. I mean, I hope I'm as active when I'm his age in human years. He's essentially in his early 90s right now, in glider years. And doing very well at that. Well, late 80s, early 90s. How many crickets do we got in that tonight? We got to make a cricket run tomorrow. Yeah, we just got just enough for tonight. So, we're going to go to the cricket stove tomorrow before work. Pick up another load of crickets that'll last us through next weekend too for the funeral. We're going up to the cottage. Felix loves it up there. There's clean air, and I swear he likes the sound of the loons. There's loons up there. He loves running around the cottage. Likes hanging out on the porch because he likes running on the screen of the porch. That's okay. I'm sure he would like to get up in a tree, but in his current state, he wouldn't last very long. There you go, guy. Part of me is thinking maybe I should just release him when it's warm, but he wouldn't. And there's a chance that something would eat him and he would die painfully. I don't think I would like that. Although I know he would have a ridiculous amount of fun. I also don't like the idea of him just dying out there alone. You're making short work of those abdomens, buddy. So, the complaint that I submitted about my coworker's HIPAA violations at work doesn't seem to have gone anywhere. And they were also making fun of another coworker's criminal record for some reason. But HR called me about it, and they asked me questions. And I was just like, nothing's really been done. That was a week ago. That was 2 weeks ago. It's really hard working with somebody who doesn't work and talks constantly and interrupts work and then looks up private information for patients, laughs about it. Looks up coworkers' criminal records, brings that into work, laughs about it. Unless it's like somebody who's a murderer or a rapist or child porn, yeah, sure, it's make us aware of that person. But, if it's something like petty, nonviolent, or if it's a drug charge or something like that, I don't feel it's something you should like laugh about in the workplace. I really didn't appreciate that. That they thought it was a joke, that they thought I would laugh about it or think it was a jovial subject. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, dude. We got him, dude. Okay, don't lose him again. Eat the cricket. Eat the cricket. Oh, come on. Eat the cricket. There you go. Gosh, dude. Yeah. Eat the cricket. Eat the cricket. So his behavior. Oh, you got one on your own. Good. His behavior has changed a little bit. Like he hasn't been sleeping on me much at all. Hasn't been going to my shirt. He hasn't done that in like a week or two. He likes running around the apartment after he's had his crickets, going in that blanket back there on the couch, and then just like nuzzling until I get him to go into his habitat for dinner and to go to bed in there. I'm sure he would. He liked that at my old apartment. Just like finding a spot outside the habitat to sleep in a bundle of blanket or towel. On I don't know what Bonnie's issue is either. She's just moping at the bottom of the wheel, like sitting in a really weird position. Not running on the wheel, just sitting on the wheel alone. She's just not very well socialized with people or gliders, it seems like. It's just a shame. I try to make as much time with her as I can, but I can't really work with her while I'm working with Felix. Because I've got to move around a lot when Felix is out. She doesn't like she's okay with being on somebody, but they have to be still. And she's got to get used to that. And I'm sure after a while of doing that, she might even get more personable She seems to have gotten a little bit more personable with April doing it with her. It's just, it's tough. Gliders are not usually tame animals. Felix's, though, Zizi was. His little head down there. Look, it's just down there. It's right there. Look, it's right there. Yeah. Oh my God. Too cute. Too cute. Anyway, that's where we're at. Next weekend, we're leaving on the 23rd, going up to Leona, Wisconsin to the cottage. The 24th at 9 a.m. at, I forget the name of the Catholic church there, but it's like our oldest family church. My Uncle Freddie's funeral, that's, quote me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the last living son of my great-grandfather, who Felix is named after, Felix Alderton. And Tyler named one of his kids after Felix, too. I think one thing is, if I ever had a boy, I would want to name him Felix. This is why when April wanted to get sugar gliders in one term, the only term I had to put in was that we name Felix after my great-grandfather. Because that's what I would want to name my boy. And I knew we weren't going to have kids when we were married. So, he's my guy. He's my guy. Felix. Yes. You want another one, guy? I see you want another one, guy. You're all about the crickets. The protein is good for you. The protein, Mom. It's all about the protein. He grabbed it so quick, its leg snapped off in my hand. You kind of feel bad for the crickets. Whoa! Can I check that spot out on your chest a little bit? You eat any more of that? That's the abdomen. You're supposed to eat that part. Can I see that spot on your chest a little bit? Let me look. We might have to go back to the vet. I will keep you guys updated on that. You can go. Well, here you go. Dude, you're stuck. Hold on. Here you go. You don't want that one? There you go. All right. Everybody like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. And we'll see you